Nigel Dodds.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On the 15th of December, the Secretary of State told this House at column 1136, and I quote, the North Belfast Panel on parades will be constituted shortly. The Secretary of State knows that we did not negotiate on the issue of parades in the talks, and that, of course, the Ligoniel Parade was outside the ambit of those talks. But can she tell the House why 8 days later, on the 23rd of December, she went back on her word? She didn't consult the Unionist parties. She didn't consult this House. She hasn't made any further statement other than to retract and give to Sinn Féin the opportunity to announce that the panel wasn't going ahead. Why did she do that? Is it not an act of gross bad faith? Is it not something that is going to cause immeasurable trouble in the days, weeks and months ahead? Because the festering sore of the denial of human rights to people at Twaddell isn't going to go away. And if she doesn't intervene, it's her responsibility. It's not devolved. If she doesn't intervene and do something, then it's going to get worse and worse in the weeks and months ahead.
Well, I fully appreciate how strongly the honourable member feels about this, and I am absolutely determined to continue to work with him and with Northern Ireland's party leaders to find a way forward to make sure that we find a way to resolve the parading impasse. You know, as we've had the chance to discuss, the trouble was with the panel that it didn't have enough support. It never had nationalist support. The Unionist coalition that had called for it to be set up in the first place couldn't produce a public statement in support, and had actually broken up because some of those smaller parties had walked out of it. None of the smaller parties were making the case for the panel publicly, and there was a distinct lack of enthusiasm amongst those smaller parties. I regret the way the news came out. I've apologised to the honourable member for that, but now we need to move forward and find something that will work to try and resolve the impasse in North Belfast.
Mr. Speaker,
may I congratulate